What's up, guys? Being that we spoke about the jar and going to get it and stuff, it just so happens, I don't know, it's like impossible to park over there today for some dumb reasons, so going a long way. Which it is what it is, I don't mind. There's so much good feeling coming out of here like today that it really makes me want to go right down in there. You know what, instead of going that way, we can go this way. Alright, bear with me, I'm gonna pause it while I try to jump this. It's a little hairy, I'll be right back. Look right here, as you could see. See how this is just sitting on top? It's on top of a root. Those are the ones that kind of get placed as far as, like that breadcrumb trail we talk about for the nighttime. They glow quite well, very visibly. That's a new blind they put up about 6 months ago or so, or at least that's when I figured it out and noticed it was there. So it could have been a month before that and I just missed it, but just giving you a guesstimate. He knows we're coming. Bubba knows we're coming. That's for sure. What's unfortunate is how far we gotta go. It's not a great distance. It's just winding trails. You see how they just keep going in and out and in and out. If you guys can hear that, could be a dog, but it sounds more like hoo, more like that than anything else. That might be a dog. We could cheat and go down the fence line, and then that'll cut off a lot, but it's not a it's not a like really nice scenic route. This way is a lot nicer, so we'll do this. There's a lot more to see. We don't usually go down and across, so we could also do that. I mean, we do this quite often, so we could try something new. Alright, let's just go this way. There's a lot of new trails, which is actually kind of interesting. Like that one going up, and they're being formed, so that's pretty cool. It could be from the mountain bikers that come through here, but I don't know. I'm not here enough anymore. Oh shit! Look. Look at that. I mean, it's not a huge rock stack, but oh shit. What the fuck was that? Somebody said something from somewhere. One. They're not huge. They're all... No, that one's got 4. That one's got 4. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 have 3. That one only has 2. And what's behind me? Sorry, that was probably like found footage, but I got excited. I got excited for one. This is awesome. What the hell is that? Looks like a paw. It's not huge, but I mean, it's not small either. I mean, could people do this? Very easily. Very, very easily. But I don't see many people in here. Oh, here's the place I gift all the time. It's right next to it. This is where we gift all the time. And it's right here. Yeah, everything's gone. I'll take out the monster can and the garbage. Alright, good. That's good. They took all the treats and left the trash. The monster can I put in there to put my scent on it because there was whatever. Long story short, it was just a personal tip, I think. I think that's what we did that night. It was a night. It was one of those night walks when I was coming to get the recorder. Alright. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna get some gifts out. I'll be right back. Alright, guys. So we'll put some more stuff down in there. Some cereal bars. Let you get a good look at them. To deter the critters, we did the smashed apple over here, which should keep them away from the smell of that and the intrigue of that, and should suffice on if anything gets here before dusk, or whenever it is that they pop in. I'm still intrigued by these. I do need to photograph them from all sides. Check them out. Alright, we're off, guys. That's awesome, though. Even if it's people doing it, that's people interacting with nature, so win-win, right? We don't always have to prove it was a Sasquatch to enjoy it. That's something I think a lot of people have been forgetting lately. I've seen a lot of concern with who believes what, who thinks what, who said what. There's a New York term that we use often. It goes a little something like this. Fuck them. Fuck them. You know? For lack of better words, just fuck them. If they're really causing such a strain on you, then fuck them. You know? Obviously, that's not what we strive for, but sometimes that's the solution. This is one of the newer ones. This one came up across the trail, man. But it was cut off, obviously. Sawed off everywhere, because it went over a human trail, so we cut it. Like Sarah says, well, Lord of the Flies one. Make amends for what was done. It's not the end of the world. It's not like everything needs to have amends made or nothing, but it might go a long way. You know, you never know. There's people on the fence that maybe sometimes one thing someone says or one thing they see can push them to, you know, a belief or more or less of a skepticism or something. So what if there's a Sasquatch that per se is on the fence because all they see is people cutting shit down and they're the skeptic on humans, and then they see something that like that. You know what I mean? Might swing them a little bit. It's not why we do it, but, you know, just giving one reason why it could be a good thing to do. This is always a really nice area in here. If we have time, we'll go up into the pine forest. Looks like somebody's up in that tree watching us up really, really high. It's about 30 foot up in a tree, so. It's a little less showing now, but. Yeah, so instead of walking that fence line straight down, we came that way and we wound down through there, and which was a good thing. Things I forgot about. Why we needed to take that trail. Check the gifts. Those rock stacks were there at the top of the hill. Awesome. I'm stoked. So this is one of the first bend and tucks I ever saw. Nice big one. This is a downed log here. This is a full-blown tree. And there's little planes going over here. This is one of my favorite things I'll ever see. So to connect to this tree, this one was utilized. Look. This one was snapped here. Comes down. It's actually a part of that tree. It's the third tree, but it was snapped there. Comes down. And it's snapped here. Look how hard it's broke here. Snapped there and there, so it will come around this and then grow down and touch into that one. And then that one touches that from over there. The bend and tuck takes it out because they're connected at the root. Yada, 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 so on and so forth. You get the drift. So we're getting into the area where I could cross over and go check out the jar. I was debating on doing a live stream, but I don't know. I'm just iffy about putting on the very iffy about putting on the live stream because it gives location, and it makes me nervous for lack of a better explanation. I'd hate to see this place get torn up for any reason. You know what I mean? That would that wouldn't be good. There's a lot of little knocks and stuff coming out, like almost like what I think might be a sprocket clicking or something, like, and then like there's nothing there, like and it's I expect to see a mountain biker fly around the corner, but then they're not. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there's a hole in the fence back there. Because we're already at the edge of the pine forest. Yeah, I definitely came too far. This goes off, and that goes up in the pine forest. I really don't. I really don't know if I'm gonna have time to get back up there. We'll see how that goes with the jar. It's just kind of peeking. I love this place. It's very. It's not usually this quiet. We'll see. It feels like we're supposed to go in there, but I also know I put out a strong vibe that we were coming, and I want to check. It's chilly in here, so looks like this might be the way to go. Good amount of thorn protection. I always like to check in this mud like this, the soft dirt. I like to take a good look, but something human size or larger would stick out like a sore thumb. Like that. That could be, but it also might be a deer was digging out. I don't know. Okay, let's keep going. You gotta love these. They naturally just catch water. I'm gonna leave a gift up on this floater. I always do. I usually leave one inside it, but I'm not going all the way around. I could get sidetracked over and over and over if I let myself. All these rocks I always look at, it kind of looks like the ones that were utilized up there on top of the hill. I wonder if that meant anything. There's quite a bit of disturbance on the ground, but we'll go through Vine City. Never fails, huh? Always gets loud when we come onto the federal side of the fence. Wow, look at that, guys. Look at that. We're almost there. Hang on, I gotta find the proper spot. Should be right through the gap next to the big tree. Wow, I wish that showed up better. For you guys, at least. We're almost there. Should be right here on these trees. Sorry, I'm zoomed all the way in here. Do we have time left? Yeah, we do. Okay, good. Well, it looks like the jar is on the ground. I don't really see. I don't really see anything that intrigues me over here. I don't know if this was here, per se. But we left it right up there, and it's right here. So, really, all it looked like might have happened is it dropped. To be honest with you. I don't really think... well, that might be a print, but that's pretty small if it is. It's not huge. It's like... probably the size of mine. Oh, wait, alright, let's just... It's not open. Alright, hang on, guys. Let's see if I can involve you in it. Down here? Yeah, it works. So, it looks like everything's still in there. The marbles are still in there. Yeah, I don't really think much happened. So, we might need to revamp what we did. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. I'll leave some snacks. We'll talk about it next time and see if there's something we could do better. I'll leave his favorite snack draped over it. That way. Oh, maybe he'll come to it if I do that. I don't know. Shouldn't be, it's a fruit by the foot. That's one of his favorites. So if I leave it exposed, maybe that'll entice him. Who knows? Who knows? So, anyway. Alright. Nothing yet. We'll keep on pushing and see what the next move is. Thank you, Bubba. Appreciate you, brother. This is where they were sitting when Bama Jeff had his sighting with me. They were right here. Oh, I can hear people. Just kind of trippy. It's like, it sounds like there's a guy on the phone, but he's being like maybe it's just the noise carrying and he's just a New Yorker, but man, it's like, I don't know. I feel like people are just so obnoxious. Like, if you're on your cell phone, talk to the person on your cell phone, not the whole community, you know? If your neighbors can hear your cell phone conversation, probably doing too much. Looks like a lot of little stuff going on lately. I guess this little guy's getting big. I'm assuming that's what's happening. He's kind of letting him handle that stuff. Wherever that person is, there's some thick brush between us. So I don't know. I actually enjoy when this stuff thins out, because you could. Ooh. What the fuck? Ooh. Like, did you hear that? Right from kind of where I was pointing. Like, ooh. Could be the hideaway tribe. It's right back in through here. Alright. Well, that kind of sucks, but I'm happy. I really don't know what I got on camera, but I'm happy with that he was here. He was right back here. I really don't know if it showed that well, but like, look at this. Like, I don't know if you guys could see this, but that's something that my feet do not do. Well, I shouldn't say my feet. Jesus. I wonder why they don't come out. Nah, they're having a good time, whatever they're doing, so that's cool. Alright. I'm not gonna let that put me in a funk. It is upsetting, but it's just the name of the game, you know? I've had stuff sit here for 2 years, and then all of a sudden it gets moved. You know, I've had stuff sit here for 2 days, 2 hours, 2 minutes. You know, it really just depends, I suppose, on what's possible or what's necessary. You know, this is why I don't hack myself over the big picture things, because to me that's just like, oh, nothing happened to that, but there could be a very much bigger picture that I don't fully understand, or I can't see. You know, what if that video, like, that I put out about putting it there, now there's like that thing's under surveillance or some shit? I don't know. I don't know. But these are things that come along with it. So we'll try again. And again, like I was saying earlier, if you guys are interested, we could do different things, different little social experiments like that, you know, that are collective with all of us. That's pretty cool, I think. I just figured I'd show it to you. That's a deep, deep groove. We could do things like closer to home, so that we can, what do you call it? Like check it more often, or at least check it sooner. Because, like, again, I probably won't be back here for quite a while. At least a week, maybe more. It really depends on what I have going on in the area. It's about a 45-minute drive with no traffic, so it kind of sucks, but it's so worth it. You know, the drive is miserable, but it's very worth it when I get here. Alright, guys, well, I'm going to end this one. Not going to drag it on. You know, leave in the comments if you have any ideas or anything you think or want to put into it. Always interested in hearing your thoughts. Thank you, thank you, thank you.